Hi there, welcome back to my channel Scrap and Coffee. I'm here with a new project, the Klimt folio, and I'm very excited for this project. The reason that I'm so excited for this folio is because I've designed it exclusively for the urbanscrapbook.ca. The Urban Scrapbook is a store in Edmonton, Alberta. They have an online store and a physical store where you can shop your supplies, and now also this online class to make the Klimt folio. And I've called the folio the Klimt folio because that's the collection that I've used, like I always do. From Stamperia Klimt collection. For decorating I've used one paper pack 12 by 12 collection and one 12 by 12 background collections, and that's more than enough to decorate the whole album. And on top of that I've used a decorative chip, wooden chip, and I had a pack of the cards collection, and I had the clear die cuts, and I've only used a few of those actually, but you can use more of course if you want to. It's a 9 1/4 by 9 1/4 inch folio with a 1 1/4 inch spine, and this is the back. I find it always hard to use these papers, but I thought it was fun to use this on the back and give you a little bit of an overview of what you can find in the collection. And then the wooden decorative chip is the tree in here that we've incorporated in the cover, or I did at least, and in the tutorial I show you how you can do that as well if you want to. So when we open it up, the folio is on this side of the album. But of course I also did something here on the inside front cover. The folio can hold at least 50 photos. I even have more than 60 photos in here. It just depends on how you fill it up. So here on the front inside cover we have some pockets, photos, and remember the bulk here, because it's full, but my white cardstock always represents the photos. I can remove this and then replace it for an actual photo. So the bulk in here for me is with photos. And I'm not gonna show you every single photo mat, but this is like from the card collection. I didn't really do anything with them, I just placed them over the album. And then we also made some larger photo mats to go in there. And the measurements for that are also given, but you can of course just do that however you like to do that, right? So here a magnet is keeping all of this closed. I've played with the papers here a little bit for some accent. I thought it was fun. It's just something that I like to do to bring my own little creativity in using these papers. And then when we open it up, there's a lot of action already. A lot of smaller pockets here for photos or whatever it is that you want to put in there. And the really small things that I have here, I didn't count those as photo spaces. Then the tags here are also from that card collection, and I've put one of the clear die cuts on there, and then I've backed it with a black cardstock tag as well with some white where you can journal or put a photo. I just wanted to do something fun with them, so I've placed them in these smaller pockets here at the beginning of the folio, and then the other side is exactly the same thing. In the tutorial you will not only get your step-by-step videos for how to construct, but I also make process videos on the decorating. So I show you how I tackled it here with where the patterns are continuous, and how I did the little strips. Everything I show you. But I'm not talking through it because then we would have hours and hours of film material. But at least I filmed the whole decorating of this album. So you will get those in process videos as well. So if you want to follow along with decorating, then that's possible as well. Then we have more photo opportunity here. And then that large image there. When I design an album for one of the Stamperia collection, I always try to give myself larger spaces to place those larger images on, right? Then we have a stack pocket here on the back for lots of photo opportunity if you want to. Again, this is one of my favorite patterns here. Although it's a lot of brown and yellow and golden and gray. It's still, I really enjoy that pattern. But my absolute favorite pattern was the Tree of Life. I've used it quite a lot through the album. So some stuff here in the pocket to keep these photo flaps here in place. And then a larger photo mat in there as well. And then the beautiful bird here. And then coincidentally, it seems like this is from one paper with the tree here. But I didn't notice that until later. It's a different paper, but it's coincidentally. And then we can open it up, more photo opportunity there. And here we have that large Tree of Life that I just cut up to cover a larger area with the papers and have the pattern continue as best as I could get it. And I love how that turned out. So I'm going to put this in here to keep the flaps down. And then I need to shove it to the side a little bit. Here some more small pockets for photo opportunity. And then behind it a larger photo mat. And then we have this beautiful lady here. And then in the middle parts, some smaller photos in the pocket here to keep everything in place. I also left this one open so I could place something behind here as well. But I don't think I'm going to do it. And I was thinking about gluing it down, but it stays flat pretty good, so I'm just leaving it. I can open all of that up for more photo opportunity. Then I have a tuck space here. There was orange in this paper here, and that it didn't work for me with the matting, so I just used a scrap piece of the green to cover that up basically. And then we can open that one more time. More photo spots right here. And then a small spot here. So I have the bookmark that was in that cards collection there, but you could also make like a smaller tag for journaling or something. So this is double-sided. Come on. And then the kiss. This was for me the image that I know from this artist, Gustav Klimt, that I recognized. The others not so much, but I've learned something. And then another stack pocket right here for more stuff to place in there. So this is the folio, lots of photo opportunity. And although this paper collection, I loved it right away and I bought it as soon as it was available to me. It kind of got me out of my comfort zone because it's so different than what I would normally use. But I really love how it turned out. Once I've got in my first few papers, it was actually not even that difficult to work with. Although I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't actually. So, and I'm really happy with how it all came together and turned out. I'm not going to put every photo mat back because it's going to drive you crazy. So what I wanted to say is, if you are interested in making this folio and you want to get the tutorial for it, please visit theurbanscrapbook.ca. I have a link down below in the description box where you will be linked towards the page where you can get the tutorial for more information and purchasing if you want to. So that's that. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you will join me in making the folio, and otherwise I will hope to see you in the next video. So thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.